I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here I'm going to be talking about where to farm elemental fire. So this is the first and most popular location in pretty much the entire game to farm elemental fire. It's right here in Arathi Highlands at the Circle of West Binding. As you can see, there's a fire elemental up here right now, burning exile, and as you can see there's a bunch of corpses all over the place and different people farming here. There's level there was a 60 warlock here earlier before I started the video, and there's 2 people here now. This location is the most popular location due to the fact that these enemies are so easy to kill. They're level 39, so that means even healers will have absolutely no problem hunting here at all. The only downside is it is extremely camped, as you can see. You're probably going to spend more time looking for mobs to kill than actually having mobs to kill. If you come here at off hours, though, it'll be a little bit different. So that'll be up to you and what time it is and the decision you want to make. Now, the next best location that I have found to farm elemental fires, as well as essence of fires, is here in Fellwood at the Shatterscar Vale. This little area with these little puddles have fire elementals that spawn at them. As you can see, there's a corpse over there and also somebody farming them right now. They are entropic beasts and entropic something or others. I can't remember the other one. But they're all over the place, and they are lower level 50, so they're definitely going to be a teeny weeny bit harder to kill. Keep that in mind when coming here. As you can see, they're actually pretty camped as well on my server, which is like a medium to high pop server. These infernal bodyguards in the same area will drop essence of earths and elemental earths. So if you want to kill them, you can. They're elites though, so they're definitely going to be a little bit harder of a fight. You're going to have to keep that in mind. But this is pretty much what I would call the best location to farm elemental fire for players, due to the fact that not as many people come here, so you're going to find mobs up way more often than in the other locations. And they also drop essence of fires, which are a nice little extra boost of money that you do not get in Arathi Highlands. They're spaced out enough to where you never really have to worry about 2 of them at once, so long as you keep an eye on the infernals in the area. And that's pretty much all there is for this location. Like I said, this is the one I recommend the most, the one in Fellwood right here. It's the one that I would come to whenever I wanted to farm them. The last and final location is going to be here in Ungaro Crater. So specifically in the smack dab center of Ungaro Crater, you're going to find a whole bunch more fire elementals. As you can see, somebody's here farming them already. We got a Alliance Rogue. And I'll show you pretty much this little mountainside, which these are usually the least camped fire elementals out of them all. As you can see, there's barely anybody here, but they're also spaced out. The terrain is also kind of annoying, so that makes a little bit of a difference too. You have to run up the mountain, run around the mountain, and yeah, I know a lot of people won't really like it compared to Fellwood, which is pretty much all straightforward. The only upside here is you're going to be getting a lot more valuable herbs, such as mountain silver sage, dream foil, things such as that. Fellwood, you're also actually going to find similar herbs. Golden sand sam will also spawn here. Dream foil, Grom's blood is another one that will spawn only in Fellwood, but not in Ungaro. And I'm trying to remember the other one in Fellwood, but it's slipping my mind. But it's like I said, it's up to you guys where you would like to farm. Fellwood gets my vote due to the fact that it's so much easier than Ungaro, and also from what it seems, the drop rates are a little tiny bit better, but Wowhead might just not be fully updated. As you can see here, Fellwood, it shows 10% drop rate on elemental fire, but Ungaro 9 and 8. It's probably the same drop rate across all zones. It just hasn't been factored in or updated enough on Wowhead. It'll probably balance out in time, but for now, that's what it looks like. As far as there's only 2 other locations you can get this item from. Wowhead says Burning Steps from Flamekin Spirits. That's wrong. They don't drop there. I've checked and I've read the comments, and still everybody says they have not seen one drop. So I'm going to assume that's just a goof on Wowhead's part. Searing Gorge has a few locations. As you can see the map here, basically each of these lava pits in Searing Gorge, you can find elementals that will drop elemental fire. But they are so uncommon and so spaced out that it is not worth farming. The locations that I showed in this video, Fellwood, Ungaro, and Arathi, are the 3 best locations you can farm this item. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and good luck getting your elemental fire for your greater fire protection potion. Greater fire protection potions. I'll see you guys around in the next video.